Hey there, guys and girls. Phil Marshall here. Had a few topics this week I wanted to cover, but as I was perusing around the forums and having a few conversations this week, I decided to talk a little bit about guild loyalty and being a responsible player. On a lot of topics, I see good positive posts that are downvoted, and I see a lot of negative posts upvoted in regards to guild loyalty and the state of guilds failing left and right in this game of WoW that we play. Just odd. But anyway, off to the rant. All right, so you're having a debate on leaving or staying with your guild of friends, and that's in quotes. Well, why are you wanting to leave in the first place? If you're raiding normal and heroic mode and want more than that, then sure. Uh, Branch out a little bit. Try to poke some mythics on your server. Test the waters. See if pushing a boss for 200 plus attempts without a kill is for you. I know it's for me, as long as it's mythic, not frickin' normal or heroic. I mean, holy shit. Nothing kills my soul more than a group wiping more than 5 times to a normal or heroic boss. That will kill a guild faster than anything as well. Trust me. But anyway, say you want to be mythic. Alright, cool. Do you use your cooldowns when the raid leader asks you to? Well, I know a group that I was helping out at the launch of HVC. And we were approaching a pound mechanic from Cormrock. And right as it began, I called for a specific healer's cooldown. She didn't pop it, and boom! 6 of us dropped. After the boss died, about 2 minutes later, the B-res went out, and as cool as I could be, and as cool as I could muster, I'd asked her, hey, why didn't you pop your cooldown? Her reply was, I'm casual. Alright, wait, what? What the fuck? That's your reasoning? Anyway, nothing was done to remedy her doing that again, or rather not to do that again. So yeah, I kept my losses and left the group, and excuse me, stopped giving advice to that raid leader who had me on Rail ID. There was just no point in keeping quote-unquote friends like that. It's just the way it is. You just got to cut your losses. But anyway, when you want to progress and there's a door like that being slammed in your face, you move on. You have to. It's kind of a kind gesture. Just get on out of there. But when you're building a guild or a raid group and things are moving along smoothly, stay there a bit longer. Express your concerns of wanting to try a mythic. Give it a few weeks of the officers to hash it out. Moving into harder content could be a little more difficult than you think. Everyone's got to be up for it. You got to have enough people who want to try it. And some people may just leave the guild because of it. I've had that happen before, but I'll cover that later. Anyway. Don't get me wrong. Farming is boring as shit, but you can sell the runs. You can sell the content to those less fortunate players who don't want to be in a guild, or whose guild can't do normal or heroic. Put some gold in your pocket and that kind of thing. But anyway, what I've noticed though is a lot of players jump ship immediately. If things aren't going their way, and that's just kind of childish. Buck up, pretend you're a mature adult, stand by your commitments, and work as a team. The group you didn't want to join while you were in high school. Whether it's the mathletes, the chess leads, football, wrestling team. Those guys. I get it. You're an introvert. It's cool. Not a problem with that at all. But you're online. You're in a social environment. Branch out a little bit. Get outside of your introvertism, if that's even a word. But anyway, it can be rewarding, guys. It can be very rewarding. Make some memories like Karazhan back in the day. I'm not trying to rebuild them or remake them. You're just going to make some new stuff. But anyway, you can look back, relish what you helped somebody else make in a positive manner, build a little group, community, that kind of thing. But what I don't understand, though, is you have so many people who promote this friends thing on the internet, and yet working at 180 of building a community to work as a team to get shit done. It's kind of mind-boggling. But if you're just spinning your wheels and your guild isn't getting anything done at all, yeah, move on. Get out of there. No reason to stay there. But don't be the guy that has helped your group fail and bail on them like a douche. Even I have many of those friends, and I've let them know this is kind of how I am. Let them know that, they could be better to the next group they get into. Don't berate them. Just let them know their shortcomings and that kind of thing. But I wanted to kick this off, and I'll cover more guild loyalty topics in the coming weeks. We'll cover what to do when and hows and whys and all that happy cool stuff. And perhaps this will grow into its own little beast with multiple heads. Yeah, like a Hydra. But anyway, that's my point of view for the day. We'll cover this more Feel free to like, dislike, subscribe, or comment as long as it's relevant. As far as the what ifs and whatnot, we'll discover those and discuss those in new videos to come out. All right, take care, everyone.